one person has a bad, an error or a bad play, 5 of them are there picking her up and taking over for it. You can't ask for any more from them. They are the best, the best group of girls. And I said this before, they're a family, and that's the best part is they love each other. They're there for each other, and they'll do anything.
It's like we were getting a lot of base runners, and the aroma of this was just so different than regular season games. Everyone was here; they were here supporting us, and when that happened, it brought us back up higher than.
It's almost like it just lit what we needed to get lit, and it was what we needed at the time. Even though we were still down 4-2, it's exactly what we needed to get back in the game and start hitting again.
You know, we try to teach our kids about life through a silly game, and you know, sometimes things don't go your way. And tonight, I thought we hit the ball hard, and they made great plays. And credit to Avery, just gutted it out, especially after taking the line drive off the chest and hitting the 2 home runs, and it was just phenomenal. So yeah, it was a great game, and we just hope our kids learn from it and get better as time goes on.
It's usually the feeling of what do we need to do to get that next step, but the more we do get runners on, we know at some point the dam's going to break and we're going to get the runs in. We're going to get the runners around the bases. We're going to get the hits that we need at those times. So it's just a matter of time.
Where'd you get that line drive? Where'd that hit you?
Right here.
Oh, there's a bruise. You can see it.
It was pretty frightening. I take a lot of line drives, but most of the time I catch them, and I had no chance of getting that one, but it hit a good spot.
We couldn't have asked for anything better. Like, even though we had errors and we had home runs, we always are here for her. We always pick her up. We know what to do when we're down. It was great. She did what she needed to do. We did what we needed to do.
This game is funny. You know, if you don't get timely hitting, it doesn't matter how many runners you have on base. And it just came down to when we had runners on base and we did hit the ball hard, they made the plays. And we didn't find the holes. And, you know, I thought we actually hit fairly well, but we hit right at them. And credit to them for not giving up. I mean, they got a lot of heart. So, you know, it was a great game.
I really had to keep the ball low. They're really good hitters, and if I left the ball up, they were going to hit it over just like they showed. And so just keeping the ball lower in the zone and producing ground balls and flyouts.
This team has been through a whole heck of a lot, you know, on the field, off the field. Does any of that come into play in a game like this?
I think it does. I think, honestly, like what's happened between this year on and off the field has brought us so much closer. We've had so many hard times, even in the last 2 years. This is the closest our team has been, which is it showed today, and this is why we're in districts. So it's just a great feeling.
They play a lot on emotions, and they do, and it's one where I do think that's an underlying driving factor for them. Is this season's been a weird season, and they want to make something special out of a tragic event.